Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It is Mary and Jamel. We are back with another cooking video, another baking video. So you guys, tonight we are baking my lemon cake. Okay? Before we get started, Jamel is going to be doing the cake. I'm just going to tell y'all the ingredients before we get started, okay? So let us go ahead with the ingredients. Thank you all so much for coming on. First of all, we're going to have, we have some lemon jello. We have lemon cake mix. We have 3/4 cup of oil. This is 1/4 cup of sugar. This is 4 eggs that I have room temperature. And this is 1 teaspoon of lemon flavor. Then we have 1 cup of water that I am going to put on the stove and let it start to boil for the cake. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so we have to get that to boiling. That is for the cake. The glaze part, we have 2 cups of powdered sugar and 1/2 cup of lemon juice. All right, those are our ingredients for this lemon cake. So I am going to move out the way and I am going to let Baker Jamel come over here and do his thing. All right, okay, Baker Jamel is at the thing.
All right, Facebook, we're gonna let the camera get set back up. And I'm gonna go.
Thank you, Monica Hammock, for coming on. Tonight we are baking lemon cake. I have my version. You guys, one thing I forgot to tell y'all, I use that True Lemon crystal packets. That is optional. That is optional. You guys, one thing I forgot to tell y'all, I use that.
All right, y'all. Facebook, how y'all doing, Facebook? We also on YouTube as well tonight. So YouTube, we back again, y'all. I told y'all we'd be back, so we back again. It's our second episode, y'all. And I'm gonna wash my hands. Mary already told y'all.
Okay, don't be in the kitchen with dirty hands.
No dirty hands. Mary already told y'all we baking a lemon cake tonight. So I'm moving on up. We're moving up. Moving up.
Okay. All right.
All right, y'all.
Okay, so Jamel is about to get started. First of all, Jamel is going to put that lemon jello, that in that pan.
Okay. Put it in the pan?
In that bowl. All
right. Put it all in the bowl.
And those who are on Facebook, you guys, I have the ingredients listed in the, you can just throw it in the sink. Right. I have the ingredients listed in the description of this live, okay? So there are the ingredients and it tells you what to do. All right, next he's going to put that 1/4 cup of sugar. Right.
All right, put it all in?
Yep, all in there. Now we're waiting, y'all. Our water is starting to boil. You have to boil 1 cup of water. You don't have to get it to a rolling boil. Just when you start to see it boiling, you can take it off of the stove. All right, so here it is here. Okay. Jamel's going to put that 1 cup of hot water in that pan. There. Yep, put that cup of water in there. Then, now get that spoon that's in that pan and you're going to stir it until it's dissolved. Yep. Okay. Now you're going to take, stir that till it was dissolved. Yeah. Now he's going to take that cake mix.
All right. We pour it all in?
Put it all in there.
All right.
You take that spoon out though, because you're going to use that mixer.
Okay.
Yeah. He's pouring the cake mix in there. Then he's going to put that oil in there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
All of it?
All of it.
All right.
That's a 3/4 cup of oil. Then he's going to put those 4 eggs in there.
Okay, so with this one, we just pour them all in,
Just
huh?
put them in there.
All right.
Yep. 4 eggs. And then you have that 1 teaspoon of lemon flavor. It's up there on top of that. Up there,
Okay.
yep.
All right. Just pouring this in.
Just put it in there. Now y'all, this here is optional. You don't have to do this part. I just do it because it's me. See that one little pack of lemon crystal right there? I opened it
Right.
up already.
Yep.
Just pour that in there.
All
That's
right.
optional. Don't have to do
True
that.
lemon.
I do it for me, because that's just what I do. Okay, he's got that in there.
All right.
Okay, now you can put that cup in the sink right there.
Sure.
Okay, now Jamel's going to stir that up with that blender.
All right. Do I need to go higher?
You can go a
This
little
rice
higher.
feed?
You can go a little higher.
All right, y'all. I'm whipping it. I'm whipping it.
Hey Tara, how you doing? Thanks for joining. You're watching Mary and Jamel. Jamel is making my lemon cake. Yes, thank y'all so much for joining.
Thank you, Facebook. Hey, y'all share this video. Share the video. Higher speed or right here?
If you want to go a little higher, you can.
Yeah, I think
Okay. Until you just get it mixed in well. Yep, I'll be right back.
What's going on, Facebook? Facebook. How y'all doing tonight?
Thank y'all so much for joining us. This is our second baking video with Mary and Jamel.
If y'all missed the first one, you can go back. You can either go on Mary's page,
Yeah.
it's still on there, or you can go
Yeah.
to my YouTube page, Jamel B.
Hey
Wilding.
Sharon,
Jamel B. Wilding. That's my Facebook page.
what pan do you use? Sharon, I'm gonna use I use just a 13x9 pan. Yep, just a 13x9 pan. Let me see it, Jamel. Hold it over here. Let me see if it's really. All right, just a little more.
Little more?
Just a little more. I just use a regular 13x9 pan, Sharon, and I don't oil it. Don't oil it and don't spray nothing in it.
What's going on, YouTube? How I'm doing, YouTube?
This is a very simple cake, very, very simple cake. I always get asked to fix this cake when we're having something at church or when the family is having a get together. Somebody always wants me to bring the lemon cake. Okay, that should be enough. Go ahead and turn it on. Yep. So now what Jamel's going to do is get that pan right there,
Okay.
and he's gonna pour that cake mix in that pan. Remember, you do not oil it, and you do not have to spray that pan. It's a 13x9 size pan. You can use that spoon you had, that big one. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, we gonna get all this out of here. We gonna get it all.
Okay, so now we are going to put that cake in the oven, y'all. That is going to be in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. And what I normally do, yep, there it is. And what I normally do is after, I'm trying to move my camera around, y'all. Hold on 1 second so I can show y'all why he's putting it in the oven. And normally what I do, I leave this cake in the oven. After 30 minutes, I will check it. And if it's still jiggly in the middle, I leave it in there for another 5 minutes. Okay, so now while that cake is in the oven, it's gonna be in there till about 8:30, 8:35. Jamel's gonna come back over here because he's got one more step to do.
All right.
Okay, so he's got one more step to do. He's got that powdered sugar right there.
Is we going to mixer?
You can unplug it. No, we're done with the mixer.
Okay. All right, got the powdered sugar.
So he got powdered sugar. That's 2 cups of powdered sugar. He's gonna take that ½ a cup of lemon juice. And you guys, you want your lemon juice to be room temperature, okay? Because it will make it easier to stir that glaze. If you put cold lemon juice in there, you're gonna be stirring forever because it's gonna like curdle up that powdered sugar, and you'll be stirring, trying to get it smooth. So go ahead and put that ½ a cup of lemon juice in there.
All right.
Yep. Now normally I put my lemon juice in there before I even do my cake, but for we doing this, I wanted to show y'all. So Jamel's gonna take that spoon,
stir it up.
and he's gonna just stir till he gets a good glaze.
Okay. All right. I think I got this. Whip it.
Y'all see it? He's gonna stir that up until he gets a good glaze. Make sure that your lemon juice is room temperature. So if you guys are like me, I put my lemon juice in the refrigerator. So when I know I'm going to bake this cake, I'll take it out of the refrigerator so that it can get to room temperature. It just makes it so easy to stir and make the glaze. Cynthia Collins is on. Cynthia, it's not for me, honey. This guy that's baking the cake, he's going to take it home to his family.
Cynthia, you want a piece of cake?
I have to make you one sometime. Doesn't look like a glaze. No white powdered sugar.
Got a little white in there.
All right, keep stirring. I'm getting my packages off.
Keep whipping the wrist, y'all. I'm gonna keep whipping the wrist. Show y'all what I got so far. So what we got. Still see a little white, y'all. A little white. Almost done.
One thing I want to mention to y'all, you don't have to use a spoon to stir that. You can use a whisk. You can use a whisk also to stir that if you want to.
Still shit a little bit. I'm gonna let you check it.
Let me see. No, it's good.
It's
That's
good?
good.
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
All right, he's got his glaze. Now we're gonna sit that glaze to the side. So when the cake comes out of the oven, we'll let that cake rest for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna make little slits in the top of the cake with a knife. Now when you make your slits, y'all, you don't go all the way down to the bottom. Don't go, because when you do, if you do that, once you pour your glaze over the cake, it's gonna all go to the bottom, and then you're gonna have a wet cake at the bottom. That's not what you want. You want to just make little slits in the top all over your cake. We're gonna pour that glaze over it, and it's done. Ain't that simple?
Yeah, that was simple.
Simple. Okay, y'all. So I guess we'll be back in about at about 8:35. Okay.
All right, y'all. We'll be back.
Yep. All right. Okay, everybody. It's been 35 minutes. The cake is out of the oven, and we have let it rest for 5 minutes. This cake has rested for 5 minutes. So Jamel's going to come over and finish doing what he's going to do to this cake. He's going to take this knife and he's going to make slits in the top of that cake. Okay? He's going to make slits in the top of the cake. Remember, do not go all the way to the bottom with the knife on your cake. You're just going to make little slits in the top all over that cake. And then when he is done, he is going to take the glaze and just pour the glaze all over that cake. And the cake will be done.
Do it matter how many holes I put in?
It don't matter. How many ever you want. Okay, now Jamel's going to get the glaze.
Got the glaze,
That is
y'all.
the lemon glaze.
Glaze.
And he's just going to pour it all over that cake. Making sure to get some down in them holes.
I'm using all the glaze.
Using all that glaze.
Okay.
Gonna pour all that glaze on there.
That glaze looking good too.
Then that glaze is gonna go down in that cake and cut it up and eat it and enjoy it.
Here we go, y'all.
Okay. There we go. That is lemon cake with the glaze on it.
Woo! Y'all see that? Facebook, y'all see it? YouTube. That look good. All right, YouTube, that's the end of the video. Hey, thank y'all for watching. I want to thank Mary again for allowing me back in the kitchen. Again, y'all, that was episode 2. Episode 2. Y'all haven't seen the first one, go back and watch it. We did a pound cake, 7-up pound cake. So y'all go back and watch that video. And hey, thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all again.